Hey, what's going on? This is Super Simple Fixes. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard about AI and all the great things it can do for you. But what can it do for you as a person who's always trying to solve their own problems or fix their own machines, fix their own cars, maybe even fix things in the house? Today I found something called Help Me Fix Things, and it's an AI-powered problem solver. You can see on the right-hand side, there's a couple other models right here called Fix My Computer, Fix My Life, Fix My House, Fix My Relationship. So we're not going to go into those. We're going to focus on this one for today. But if you kind of scroll down, you can see different examples that they give you on how to use it. They also show target user groups for Help Me Fix Things. We are DIY enthusiasts. I am not a professional by any means. Budget-conscious individuals. We'll talk about pricing in a minute. I'll scroll up there. But they give you some guidelines, and obviously you can do a little trial. They have some other practical GPTs here that you can try, but let's focus on this one right here. So let's say when you're talking to AI, you have to be very specific. So the more specific you are, the better results you're going to get. So I'm going to tell it that I have a 2019 GE dryer. What are some issues that might be causing it to stop drying? Find that you're human. Now you can see that it's coming up with some common causes and fixes. Remember that AI is not always correct. If there's something that you're not sure about or you cannot verify, I would definitely call a professional. But one of the first things that I would personally do is to check the lint trap and exhaust vent. And that's what it kind of tells you, right? Let me see here. Let's say I don't know how to check the exhaust vent. Please give me directions and pause before moving on to the next so I can accomplish each task. So I'm asking it, if I just say I don't know how to check the exhaust vent, it's just going to spit out this whole long, a bunch of instructions. Right now I'm actually telling it to pause after each individual instruction. Watch what happens. Perfect. Number one, unplug the dryer. It tells you what to do. Once that's done, let me know. We'll move on to the next step. You could probably run this on your phone, so it'll be right next to you. Okay, it's unplugged. What's next? Pull the dryer away from the wall, right? Done. What's next? Eventually, this particular system right here is going to stop because we are running on a free system. Let's take a look at how much it actually cost you. It'll probably give you like maybe 10 steps right now. I tried it yesterday, but we'll go to pricing, and you can see that if you paid yearly, it would be $8 a month, right? And this kind of tells you like how many questions you can ask. 1,500 or 50 a day queries. At $16 a month, it's 100 a day. And these are just different models. GPT-4o and then O1 Mini is a different model. Claude is a different AI model. So don't worry too much about those. If you're not into the AI music and video stuff, you don't have to worry about that. But obviously, the more you pay, the more output you're going to get. If I switch to monthly, this is what it shows. The first tier is $10 a month, 20 bucks a month for the next one, and then $50 a month for the next one after that. And you can see up top that you have AI music, AI video, and then these are the different models that they have. But I thought this was really interesting how they are applying AI to the DIY world. I think it's great. It's a great little helper. Again, if you have any questions about it or you're not really sure or not feeling safe about it, double check with Google or call a professional. All right?